Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We're out here on the deck at Park City Television, Eliza and I, in the cold with Al. You should have worn a jacket.
I know. It's okay. I'm fine. I've lived here long enough. I'm
Would
good.
you like mine?
No, please.
Okay.
So
anyway, we're joined by our friend Al, who is preparing one of his most famous meals. It's the anniversary of it.
Yes, tomorrow is the year anniversary for Outdoor Cooking with Al, and it's when it all started. We was camping. My wife started videoing me. I was making peach cobbler, and that was the first video.
And you never thought anything of that? You're like, oh, this is just kind of fun?
We did it, and we watched it, and we're like, that was fun.
Yeah?
So we started that, and we put a new video on our YouTube every week since then. So there's like 60 plus recipe videos. So
I love how that started so organically, and then all of a sudden it's this huge thing. 1 year anniversary, and your first recipe was?
Peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler. So
time to make it again then.
Yeah. So I thought that was good. And then we was down in Diamond Fork camping last year when we started it. So we're going down there tonight. We're going to do some outdoor cooking, hike up to the Fifth Water Hot Springs, and have a good time outdoor cooking there.
That sounds great.
But so I figured we'd do this for the year anniversary, but we're going to use a 12-inch Dutch oven. The video on my YouTube now, I had used a 10-inch, but
you've upgraded.
Maybe we
in
have
a year, you've upgraded.
A little bigger.
Yeah, we might have a lot of people to feed it to.
She eats a lot of peaches.
So I started these briquettes.
She's a peach.
Peach, yes.
Yeah, peach, about 15 minutes ago. They're not quite ready, so we'll go ahead and build it.
Okay.
But this is the camp-made lid lifter. Everybody, we use this about every time.
We had some awesome device.
So that just pulls off.
Right.
The 12-inch Dutch oven. I don't think we've used one of these before, though.
No,
have we?
it's like a giant coffee.
No, we haven't.
So this is like a Dutch oven liner. It's parchment paper.
Wow.
Smart.
So we'll just kind of...
That's nice. It won't stick.
Oh, look at
so
that.
this will make it easy to clean up.
Yeah.
And so
like
what
that.
we want to do, who wants to dump the peaches in there?
This is all about you, I think.
So what I have is we have 2 cans of peaches. I drained the juice out of my can and left it in there. So
we're going to pour it in with the juice?
One
Pour it all
can,
in?
yeah, put 1 can of juice with the peaches.
All right.
That
well
looks
done.
Good. Thank
and then
you.
just 1 can of peaches.
You're a pro.
Take me camping, people.
Yeah?
Look at this.
And then,
You've never been camping.
and then here we have classic yellow moist cake
Duncan
mix.
Hines. That reminds me of being a kiddo. I love that.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and do this. I already opened it, so you wouldn't go like that and make it go
He's
all
not good at
over.
stuff.
That would have been fun to watch, though.
Yes.
You should have left it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll build this. This cooks around 350 to 375 for about 40 minutes. So
Wow, you are a pro.
Nope. Spoke too soon. There we go. It's okay. We're pseudo camping. It doesn't matter
and
if
this
I make a mess.
She's related to Duncan or Hines, one of the two.
you can change it up. I mean, people put blueberries in here too with their peaches
Really?
or add different
Ooh, that
stuff.
would be good.
Yeah, I'm thinking just go like it is.
Go
But this
straight
is
up
just
peach.
your classic, peach cobbler. So next
Now
we'll
butter?
just put those pats of butter.
That I can do. I can do the
Kind
butter
of arrange them on there.
Pre-cooked.
Pre-cooked butter. Yeah. Wow, you're funny.
And then a little bit of cinnamon. Do we hold on the cinnamon?
No, you
We're
go
going to do
ahead.
it? All right, I'm going to open this up.
All right.
Looking good.
Thinking that's
Nice
about right,
placement.
huh?
You made a smiley face.
Nice design.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I do
Now
this.
like a little all over?
Yeah, just sprinkle it up.
Wow.
I'm a big fan of cinnamon, so.
Are ya?
Yes, that is going to be
Do you know what
awesome.
cinnamon is? Do you have any idea what it's made out of?
Not a clue.
Yeah? It's
mean, a
tree
stick.
bark. It's tree bark.
Comes from a stick.
Yeah.
right?
That
Tree
stick
bark,
is
okay.
actually the bark. It's peeled back.
Right.
I didn't know that.
I like it as a
found
little
out that
drink
this
mixer
year.
and a hot toddy.
Yeah,
Lovely.
well, there you go. That's what it is for you.
That's what it is for me. To him, it's a treat.
looks
To me, it's a
awesome.
start.
Yeah,
This is easy.
Yeah, we'll just cover it back up. These probably have about 10 or 15 more minutes. They're
Okay.
still not.
They're in
want
the
them to get
charcoal
white,
chimney doing
so
their thing.
Okay.
Once they get all white, they're ready to go. It's getting
We're getting
pretty
close.
hot.
We're getting close. Should we take a break
Then
then?
we'll start cooking, and about 15 minutes we should be ready to roll.
All right.
We're going to eat this morning.
Indeed we are. We're outdoor cooking with Al. You can do the same by checking out his YouTube page and all of the videos that are there. There's literally dozens and dozens at this point of so many great recipes, including this one, of course, his most famous. It's his first one. It's the peach cobbler. We will be enjoying it here on the program in just a little bit, but in the meantime, we've got a weather check for you. Eliza has your full check of weather coming up right after these messages right here on Park City Television. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We're here on the deck at Park City Television, where it couldn't be any nicer. Good grief, the sun's out, the snow's finally melting, and maybe we're on our way to a real spring at this point, or even summer just around the corner. And as we think about those things, we think about getting outside and cooking. That's why we're outdoor cooking with Al right now, and we're making the famous peach cobbler.
Yeah, yummy peach cobbler. So yeah, we're all ready to go. The briquettes are nice and glowing. So
yeah, they are. Get them out of that charcoal chimney right there, and we'll get to work.
Kind of pour a few on there.
This doesn't have to be difficult. This is easy.
No, so it's about 350.
Yeah.
So I want 10 on the bottom.
Okay.
So there we go.
Now this dissipates a little bit of heat, this table probably, right?
Yeah, it helps it rather than cooking on like a bed of ice, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, better than that.
So we'll just set this on top.
Okay.
And then we want like 14 on top.
So we want a lot up on the top.
So there's that. We'll just kind of go like that. That looks about
Seems
good.
About right, yeah.
So I want that right there. I got a little extra just in case we need them, but this will cook, I think, 40 minutes, but I think we ought to check it in about 30, see how it's doing, and we'll just go from there. Sometimes you got to adjust the heat a little bit.
Yeah, we do kind of check on things, which is why we have the lid lifter. So we take it off and just check it, make sure it's cooking okay, and not get burned doing it. Not dump any of that, because if you do this on your own without one of those, you're dumping charcoal in your food.
Yeah, true.
You're getting burned, right?
Right.
You set it on something and it melts it. You want to have one of those. That's definitely one of the key tools here, but this is easy. That's the whole point of what you do. Right.
Yeah, a lot of the recipes and stuff I do, I mean, some of them there's a lot of ingredients and a couple steps, but there's a lot where you just put it all in there and cook it, and you just let it run its course and it's good to go.
You can do other stuff while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Relax and enjoy yourself outdoors, read a book.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of ideal. Of course, now you're going on a trip here relatively soon, as you said. It's tonight you're going on this?
We're going to Diamond Fork again tonight. We're going to camp and do some outdoor cooking, and then we'll hike up to Fifth Water, which is a natural hot spring.
It's about tomorrow?
Yeah, go tomorrow. It's about an hour-and-a-half hike to get up to it, and it runs through the river and stuff, so you get the river water plus the hot springs, and they've pooled off and dammed up. So it's pretty cool.
So we get a YouTube video from there, I'm guessing?
We'll video some maybe, or take some pictures or something. Yeah, we're doing that. Next weekend, we're going up in the Uintas to do some outdoor cooking, and we just kind of planned our summer where we can have fun.
Yeah, that sounds like.
But I got to come here at least once a month, Joe.
I agree.
So we come here once a month. Yeah.
My tummy appreciates it. We're thrilled to have you as always. And of course, if you want to follow Al on all of his cooking adventures, you can go to his YouTube channel or. Where else?
Facebook, Outdoor Cooking with Al. I have Instagram, Outdoor Cooking with Al. Twitter.
It's easy to remember.
All of it, yeah.
There you go.
Just hit me up, ask me questions. I done a Mother's Day coffee cake I posted a couple weeks ago. A woman just messaged me last night, said they had a big company camp out. She made it. Everybody loved it. Thanks for the good recipe videos. So I like it, it's good.
Yeah, it is good. And, you do enough camping already. When you start thinking about all the things you have to do, if you're taking a tent or even a trailer, all the stuff you have to do to get ready and to be there and to make it a success, so much easier if you keep the cooking down to the simple ideas.
Sure.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Last weekend, we'll just tell you a little bit. We done something that we've never done. We went down to Mystic Hot Springs, which is down by Richfield.
He likes the hot springs.
But we rode the Harley. So we couldn't sling a Dutch oven on the Harley, but we still done some outdoor cooking on this little ember lit stove, and you feed it with wood, and we done so I'll have videos coming up on my channel cooking outdoors in a different way. So
I bet you could figure out a way to sling one of these on a Harley.
We probably could, but we're like, let's try this other thing. We got a ton of Dutch ovens, which is great. I love it. So we still done some videos last weekend. We'll put them on the channel here in the next couple of weeks, cooking a different way in the outdoors because we was on the motorcycle. So yeah,
keeping it simple.
Yeah,
you like
and
to do
having
that.
a good time.
Well, I know what he needs for Father's Day: some saddlebags for that Harley. We got a lot more coming up here on the Mountain Morning Show as we jump into our second hour and more. We'll be back right after this. Oh, I didn't see you there. So kitschy. You guys talked me into that. I don't know. We are enjoying the view out here on the deck of Park City Television. Me and Al.
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Right? It's hard not to look.
When we're out here, you just want to look this way all the time.
Right? Because this
But
is
we
all
cook
like
this way.
cameras and decks and things. But yeah, out there is a beautiful wilderness that is just waiting to be explored. And of course, cooked in. Because when you're out there, you got to eat. You got to fuel that body. So you might as well do it the easy and simple way, which is in a Dutch oven. And we're working on Al's favorite. It's his first dish. And really, I think almost anybody who starts with, when you first start out working with a Dutch oven, probably one of the first things you're going to make is peach cobbler.
Yeah, it's what came to my mind, you know, when you mentioned Dutch oven, usually everybody thinks, well, peach cobbler,
It's easy to do. It tastes way better out of a Dutch oven than you're ever going to get it out of anything else.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just the way to do it. So we've used parchment paper, which is a little different. I haven't done that before.
Right.
So I'm wondering if the flavor is going to be the same.
Yeah, it cooks up just the same.
Does it?
Yeah, it'll be awesome. Yeah, and then
I'm interested to
when
see
we're
that.
done, it'll just lift it out and wipe it out.
We're about halfway there right now, right?
Go ahead and
so
run
can I
the
give this a little
lifter.
shot here? Let's see if I can manage this.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this is for pros, but we're getting close.
Yeah, it's bubbling. So yeah, it's been going about 25 minutes. So we figured about 40.
We're halfway there.
So we'll let it go another 15 or 20.
Do we need any more briquettes?
You know what?
We got a couple. Might as well put them on. What do you think?
I think we'll load a few more on the top.
That's how easy it is. It's not like exact science.
See, because they're burned down. They're about a half a nugget or whatever.
Might as well use them all. We got them.
We'll just throw. Heck, let's just put the rest.
I think that's a great idea.
No need
over here. There we go. Even that out.
Yeah, the heat off the top, it'll keep that heat. That gives it that oven effect. So there's always more coals on top than the bottom.
Right.
Because heat rises, and so that'll hold, and that gives it that oven effect.
Ooh, that's ideal. Yeah, that's what's going to cook that crust.
So 15 minutes or so, and we should be eating some good peach cobbler.
I can hardly wait. We've got just enough time to take a break and then come back with a little more news. I've got a video from Hokkaido to show you. I think you're going to want to see this. It's a little bit of a extended film, but it's a short that I think is going to get you jazzed for next year, because I already am kind of a little bummed with the melt out there, but nonetheless, summer is on its way. We'll be back with more here on the Mountain Morning Show right after this. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, where we're live on the deck here at Park City Television. My friend Al Perry is here with Cooking Outdoors with Al, and that's exactly what we've been doing for the last 2 hours now.
Yeah, 2 hours process. So this has been cooking probably 50, 55 minutes.
Yeah.
But I think it's still good. I said
Smells
40
incredible.
minutes. Maybe the high elevation.
It's go a little
fine.
longer.
Yeah,
it's not
go
going
a
to hurt
little
anything.
longer. The heat on the top's not going to do any harm to it. So yeah.
Should we take a look? A little reveal.
You ready?
Here's the peach cobbler. I can hardly wait. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Al, this might even just be.
That is sweet.
Yeah, I'm kind of like I like a little bit of dough.
Yeah.
On my peach cobbler, and I think that's right where we're at.
Yeah, because you can see there's still a little dry there.
Yeah.
But it's just, I love it like that. It's
awesome. All right, this is beautiful looking. Yeah, I can hardly tell you how excited I am to try some.
Should we serve it up?
I think we better.
Okay.
All right.
The spoon's on your side.
I'll grab that. I think I'll dig right in. How about that, Al?
Looks good. Look how juicy that is.
All right, Al, you're first.
All right.
I'll grab me a plate here and we'll be all set. Now, I believe our producer is going to come get a little of this because she doesn't get to eat very often on the program. Christine Napier right here.
I'll scoot right over on this side.
That one's you. Yeah, you're welcome. All I want a thumbs up here on this, Christine,
that smells so good.
On whether this is yummy or not. That's what I want to hear. So, okay, thank you. Steamy hot.
That is steamy hot. We ready?
Absolutely. Yum. Oh, wow. It's the way to go, right? I got the thumbs up. Al, good stuff, huh?
That is delicious, yes.
This is the way to eat peaches, I think.
4 ingredients, Joe. It took us a couple minutes to throw this together, put it on the heat, and
Couldn't be simpler.
Here we have it.
Yeah, and I like it like this. This is the way to go. The cake mix, I wouldn't have thought of. That's brilliant. That's easy.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome stuff.
Well, it's hot.
It is hot, that's for sure.
You burn your mouth. You got to let it cool down just a little bit. It's amazing what those little briquettes will do. But as Al has shown us so many times, they will cook up a great meal and, of course, a great dessert. We're Outdoor Cooking with Al. You can check out more of Al's outdoor cooking on his Facebook page.
Yes, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everybody knows everything and where to go.
And YouTube, of course, Outdoor Cooking with Al. We've got a lot more coming up here in the Mountain Morning Show. I go back in the studio to be joined by Katie Wang of the Park City Film Series. I bet she's going to get a little peach cobbler, too.
Sure.
We'll be back right after this.